Near Banbridge Town in the county down one morning last July. Down a Boyron Green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so neat from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I shook myself to make sure I was standing there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I turned my head and I gazed with a feeling rare. And I says I to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? He smiled at me and he says he, that's the gem of old Ireland's crown. Sweet Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. Brown eye and a look so sly, and a smile like the rose in June. And you hung on each note from her lily white throat as she lilted an Irish tune. At the pattern dance you were held in a trance as she tripped through a reel or a jig. And when her eyes she'd roll, she'd coax on me soul a spud from a hungry pig. I've traveled a bit, but I never was hit since me roving career began. But fair and square I surrendered there to the charms of young Rose McCann. I'd a heart to let and no tenant yet, though I'd searched countryside and town. But in she went and I asked no rent from the star of the county down. Sunday clothes, with my shoes shone bright and my hat cocked awry, for a smile from my nut brown rose.